Good morning, all of you. Hari Om. Yes, it's nice to see you all. Otherwise, I will feel like a school teacher with no students in front of me, and I'm addressing only chairs and tables. So I would like to see you all. Right. The examinations were just over. All the children were awaiting their results. So you all know, when the exams are over, you still go to school, and there'll be a lot of activities, right? You know, painting and sketching and craft class and lot of activities will be there, various types. So one day, it was the fifth grade, the teacher came into class as usual. So the teacher entered the class, and then she said, okay, today we will have an activity class. The children were all very excited. What activity, ma'am? So she distributed pieces of paper, chits, to all of them. And then she said, I want you all to write down. I'm sure you love friends, right? Children, all of us make friends. All of us want friends. We don't want to be alone, right? So in school, we make a lot of friends. So she said, I want you all to write down what sort of a friend you would want. Write it down. I'll give you 5 minutes, she said. So everybody was very busy writing down over there what sort of a friend they would want for themselves. So after 5 minutes, she collected all the papers, and then she went through them. Each one of them had written down whatever type of friend they wanted. And then she said, oh, she was almost like in wonderment. Wow, she said, I wanted you all to write down what sort of a friend you wanted. But you have given me a list of characters, qualities. I never knew you would give me a list of qualities, she said. So then she read out to all the children. One of them had written, I want my friend to be honest. I want my friend to be good. I want my friend to be generous. I want my friend to be loving, kind, helpful. You know, various things. He should not cheat. He should not get angry, he or she. No quarreling. Always smiling. You know, this was the list that she got. So the teacher was mighty pleased. She said, I wanted to know what sort of a friend you wanted, and you have given me a list of characters, which means character or qualities are very important for us. Whenever we go to a moral science class or a value education class, we say, oh ma'am, so boring. I don't want to attend the moral science class. I don't want this character building session. I don't want qualities. We say all those things, but what have we done? All of us will do the same thing. We all will give the teacher a list of what all qualities should be there in our friend, which means qualities are very, very important. So then the teacher turned around and said, you all want your friend to have these qualities. What about you? Just like you want your friend to be good, kind, honest, loving, no cheating, no quarreling, kind, etc. Your friend also, somebody else who wants you as a friend, will also want you to have all the characters, all the qualities, isn't it? They all said, yes, ma'am.
Recording in progress.
So then she made them realize, the teacher made them all realize that qualities are very, 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 very important in all our lives, whether we like it or not. See, we never thought about it. We want everybody to be good, but what about us? Others also want us to be good. It's not only friends. At home, our parents would want us to be good children. Our brothers and sisters, our grandparents, wherever we go, relatives, all of them, just as we want them to be good, they also want us to be good. So therefore, qualities are very, very important in our life. Now, why do we need qualities? We have a choice. Supposing mummy gives you some money, and then she says, go and buy whatever you want. Or she comes along with you and says, you pick up whatever you want, birthday is coming. What do you want? Now there are two choices. We can buy something which is very, very useful for us, or we can buy something which is not useful for us. See, there is a choice. How we are going to spend that money. Small amount or big amount, it doesn't matter. All qualities hold good for big people also. I'm sure many parents are there, just behind the children. So therefore, how will I spend the money? Then you enter into a competition. How should I perform in the competition? Is it okay to perform, at an average level, low level, or should I give my best? For that we need qualities. Supposing you are the captain of a team sports, then how should you as a captain or how should you as a player conduct yourself? Qualities will come in over there. Examination time, you didn't study or the child did not study, then what will you feel like doing? You will feel tempted to copy. Should I copy or should I not copy? Supposing I get caught, what will happen to me? In colleges and all, public exam, if the student is caught, they will be debarred. 2 years, 3 years punishment. See? Therefore, we need qualities. You become the head girl in the school or the prefect or the monitor. Then how should you be behaving with the teachers and with the other students? Because you are a prefect. You can control the whole class, right? How should I be controlling? You become very, very famous. See, she sang so beautifully now. Everybody will be saying, wow, Pushti Azarnya. She is very well known, Somebody can say. So you become very famous, you become very popular. Then how should you conduct yourself? Should you be proud? Should you be arrogant? See, for that qualities again come in. So where are qualities useful to us? That's a fact. Now before I enter into a few qualities, I would like to tell you what our great saints, for example Adi Shankara and Lord Krishna, what do they think about qualities? Adi Shankara, I'm sure you all know about Adi Shankaracharya, right? You've heard of him. He says qualities are all wealth for us. Now wealth means money for all of us. So when we have lot of money, we say, oh, she's a very rich person, very wealthy person. Adi Shankara says it's not only money, it's not only property, it's qualities that make a person rich. And we know who is the goddess of wealth? Lakshmi. We worship Lakshmi as the goddess of wealth. Shankaracharya says qualities are Lakshmi Sampat, wealth. Who gives that wealth to us? Lakshmi gives to us. Lakshmi's job is not only to give money. Lakshmi's job is to give so many other things. Food she gives, strength she gives, courage she gives, knowledge she gives, qualities she will give to us. So he says qualities are Lakshmi Sampat. The importance of qualities in our life. What does Krishna say in the Bhagavad Gita? He doesn't call the qualities as just qualities or character building. He says qualities are equivalent to Dharma. Dharma means to be on the right path, to be good and to do good. We should be good and also do good. So Krishna in the 12th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, he gives one big list of qualities. And he says qualities is equal to Dharma. He calls qualities as Dharma, which means if the qualities are all there in us, we will become good people. And whatever we do also in the form of an activity will also be good. In the 12th chapter, in the 13th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, you know what he calls qualities? He calls qualities as knowledge. How can it be, Krishna? Qualities is what qualities I should have? Honesty, goodness, generosity, helpful, kindness, all these things. These are called quality. Knowledge is what we study in the school. We open the book and then the teacher teaches us and then we study and then the knowledge comes into us. How can qualities be equal to knowledge? We get a doubt. I'll give you one small example. Supposing you go to the railway station and what will you ask? Normally we will never say, where is the train bound for Mysore standing? We'll say, where is Mysore? Somebody will say, Mysore is standing on platform 7. Did Madras come? No, Madras is coming late. Bombay has already left. There is no Bombay and Madras and Mysore in our Bangalore railway station. But the train which is going to Bombay or coming from Madras or waiting for us to board on platform, whatever platform number, the trains are called by the name of the place itself, name of the destination. Why? If you sit inside the train, that train will take you to Mysore. So where is Mysore standing? Mysore is on platform 7. Means we go to platform 7, there is a train there, get into it. Don't get down in the middle wherever it stops. At the end, we will reach Mysore. Similarly, Krishna calls qualities as knowledge. Means if we get into the qualities are like the coaches of a railway, of a train, bogies. So many bogies are there, they're all connected, right? And then they take us to the place where we want to go. All the qualities, there are so many qualities, they're all like bogies or coaches. So if we get into that coach, it will take us to knowledge. So if qualities are there in us, knowledge will become easy for us. You are all studying in schools and it will become easy for you to pick up the knowledge when the teacher is teaching us. Sometimes we say, I do not know, I am feeling so restless, I can't understand. The teacher explained 10 times but still nothing is going into me. I am revising and revising, still I am not able to understand. I can't solve the problem. Knowledge will become easy, any knowledge. It's not only the mathematics and the science and the social studies and the language, even your art forms, music, dance, drama, sports, all are knowledge. All of them will become easy if qualities are there in us. Therefore, Krishna is comparing qualities to knowledge. So, if we get into the train where all the bogies are named after the qualities, honesty, get into it. Goodness, get into it. Kindness, get into that bogie. So, if these qualities are there in us, knowledge will become very easy for us. Knowledge is there, you will get good marks. Later on in college, you will do very well. Then you will get a very nice job. We will be able to fulfill our lives. Everything that we want to achieve, we will be able to achieve. Success will come to us. Joy will be there. Happiness will be there. For all that, qualities is the basis, foundation. When they are building a house, first foundation they will put. Only on that house can be built. Independent bungalow or flats. First the foundation has to come. Similarly, for all of us, the foundation is qualities. If the qualities are there in us, everything will get added onto our lives. I'm sure you all want to become very, very good children. Everybody must say, wow, such a good child. Parents must be able to feel happy. Our teachers must be able to feel happy. Later on in college, later on when you work, wherever you are working, see the best children, the best students, and later on the best citizens of the country. That's what we want. So therefore, qualities. Now, I'll go through a few qualities are many. So then we can say, oh, so many qualities I have to cultivate in me. Where is the time? No need. 2 or 3 qualities you cultivate. All the others will come in. Because they are bogie, connected, all the coaches are connected. So 3 or 4 qualities if you put into yourself, and don't say I do not know from where to get it. Should I go to the market and pick up some qualities? No, it's all there in us. Only it's all covered up. So a little bit of effort from our side, by listening to our parents, by listening to our elders, grandparents, our teachers, the qualities that are there in us will just burst forth. As simple as that. Nobody need to put qualities into us. It's a way of saying, because of me, she got all the good qualities. Nobody can put good qualities into you. This is all external help. All are there in us. They're all got like covered up. So somebody has to just come and uncover the qualities. When we uncover the qualities in us, they will say, oh, the qualities has come to the person. So just 3 or 4 qualities, if they are there in us, slowly all the qualities will come to us. And like Adi Shankara has told, we will become the richest people. I'm not talking about just money. Money will come. Wealth will come. Fame will come. Popularity will come. Everything will come. Promotion will come. Whatever job we want will come. Wherever you want to study will happen. But first qualities must be there. You just see whoever has, progressed in life and fulfilled and become a very famous person in any field. Science. It can be our scientists, our leaders, business people. Just check up their biography. All of them would have got very, very good qualities in them. Therefore, they've come up in life. I'm sure all of us want to come up in life, right? We don't want to be ordinary, average children and average students. No. Therefore, qualities are very, very important. So, I'll just go through a few of them. They are all there in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is advising Arjuna there. Not that Arjuna did not have the qualities, but Krishna is telling all of us through Arjuna. We need it, right? Arjuna already had those qualities. That is why Krishna was on his side. See, when we have good qualities with us, who will be there on our side? Parents will support us. Teachers will support us. Lord will support us. Why? Because we are good. We are on the right path. Why are we on the right path? We have got all the good qualities in us. And when God is there with us, success has to come. Everything has to happen good for us. So therefore, a few qualities which all come in the Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, 13th chapter and 16th chapter. There are so many chapters wherein Krishna is enumerating for us the qualities. So a few of them. He says, Adveshta Sarva Bhutanam. I'm not chanting the shlokas, I'm just quoting the quality as such. Sarva Bhutanam means with all people. What should I develop? Adveshta, non-hatredness. Don't hate anybody, Krishna says. Why should we hate anybody? When we hate, jealousy will come, anger will come. When anger comes, we can be violent also. Take something and then hit the person. So himsa will come. So when we don't hate anybody, automatically ahimsa quality has come. So along with one, the other quality also has come to us. It's like, buy one, get one free package, like that. So don't hate anybody. Why should we hate anybody? There are children who are better than us. It's okay. Let us see them and learn and try to improve and become as good as they are. By becoming jealous or by hating a person, we are not going to gain anything. It's going to bother us only. When you sit down to study, only that will be there in your mind. She's better than me, she's better than me, then you won't even be able to concentrate on your studies. So no hatred, no hatredness towards anybody. Adveshta sarva bhutana. Then ahimsa automatically comes. When you don't hate anybody, automatically you are friendly with that person. Maitra, he says. Mitrata. Become friendly with everybody. Love everybody. But in love, there is a demand. Friends. Just be friends with everybody. Have a smile. In our balavihar, for our balavihar children, the motto is keep smiling. So along with non-hatredness, ahimsa also has come in. Be friendly with everybody. When friendliness comes in, maitra comes, compassion and kindness will automatically come. Compassion, kindness, karuna. It's a very beautiful quality. To be kind. That very, very often many of us have this get lost attitude. I don't care. Whatever happens to her, I don't care. Sometimes we say it to friends also. Then that is not a true friend at all. If you say that. Or if you have that feeling. No. We should be kind. We should be compassionate. Karuna. When that is there, what will happen? Charity will come. We'll become very, very generous. We will like to share with people. There are so many children who don't have so many things. We are better off. So therefore, why don't we share? We can share anything. On birthday, there are children on birthdays, share with those who don't have sweets, books, anything, clothes. new clothes for a few people, for the underprivileged children. All that will come when mitrata is there, when you don't hate anybody. God is so kind to me. He has given so many things to me. Extra we all have. Why don't we share a little with somebody who doesn't have? It's so nice to bring a smile onto somebody's face, you know. Some children don't even have a notebook. They say, do you have some loose sheets, unused paper, one side at least empty, kali? Can you all give it to us? We will stitch it up into a book and then use it. We all have notebooks after notebooks. We use a little and throw it away. See, generosity, charity will come in. Honesty, satyatva. To be honest and straightforward. No, straightforward means straight. Opposite of straight is crooked. I'm not saying physically, you know, bend like that. No, inside, we are such a crooked person. What did you eat for breakfast? Simple, you know, something you have eaten, khichdi. Especially the elders. No. We want to say, I ate this and I ate this and I ate this. I made this. Be straightforward, be simple, be natural, be honest. If we as parents and if we as elders are straightforward and honest, children will immediately pick it up. Phone comes. It's ringing. The child says, Mummy, the phone is coming. I think it's your friend. Pick it up and tell her that I'm not at home. See, simple things like this. What are we doing? We are teaching our children to tell lies. And then we expect them to be honest. How can it be? So children learn. As children, I'm sure you all learn from your parents. You look at them. You look at your teachers. And somebody is looking up to you also. Your younger brother and younger sister are looking up to you. Think, big brother is doing like this. My elder sister is doing like this. I also will do the same thing. See, therefore, honesty should be there. Straightforwardness should be there. And when you get good marks, or you come stand first in class, or in a competition you win the prize, you get the trophy, you get the medal, in sports, you should not become arrogant. Bhagavan says, ahankara no. Don't become arrogant. Don't become proud. This time you got the first place. Next time we do not know if it will come or not. Next time it may go to somebody else. This time you came first in maths. Next time you may not, you may or you may not. This time you got 100. Next time we do not know. So always, yes, I came first, I got good marks. We've learned to be little humble over there. Thank you, teacher. Thank you, mummy, for supporting me and teaching me at home. Thank you, God, for giving me the marks, for making me write the correct answer to that question. Please help me to do so next time also. That is called humility, humbleness it is called. Opposite of being proud. I'm sure you all understand what it is to be proud, arrogant. You know who I am? I always come first. You can't talk to me like that. You know who I am? I am the prefect. No. So always we should be learn to be humble, modest. All these qualities come in the Bhagavad Gita, they come. To be forgiving. So many things happen. She hurt me, he hurt me. If so many people around us hurt us, friends hurt us, never mind. We should not go and do hurt them back again. Learn to forgive them. If she knew she should not hurt, if she knew that was bad, she would not have done it to me. We do not know the reason. Try to tell. If it goes beyond our control, tell our parents, tell the teacher, they will handle it. But don't go and hit her over there. But forgive. It's a very, very beautiful quality, forgiving nature. Not that we allow anybody to do anything to us. No. They should not also take us for granted. Just forget it. I do not know why they did. If the situation goes out of control, move away from there. That's all. Move away. Gently move away from that person. She may have been your friend, but now she is behaving like an enemy. Just forget, forgive. We don't have to open our mouth and say. In the mind, just forgive and say, I do not know why she's like that. It's okay, never mind. Let me move away. I've got enough other friends. Forgiving. It's a very beautiful quality to be able to forgive, because so many people hurt us. And then if we always keep feeling hurtful inside, then we will never be able to use that our energy to do good thing. Always we'll be sitting down there and moaning and grumbling. I don't know why I felt hurt. Just smile and say, okay, never mind. Learn to forgive. Discipline in our lives should be there. Even for a small little talk like this, you all are sitting down there very disciplined. I have to sit disciplined. If we start doing whatever we want to do, no. Then we will not be able to successfully participate in this beautiful meet. So discipline for anything. Studies, discipline. Writing the examination, discipline should be there. You can't write one answer and then roam around and then come back and sit over there, no. The teacher will say finish everything and then come and sit. You can't get up in the middle. Discipline. For anything, in sports, in a competition, every field, discipline must be there. If discipline is not there, we can't progress. We can't even study well. Therefore, we can never perform in the examination well. So discipline must be there. Effort must be there. You must put in effort. Examination time, mummy is saying study, I'll study. Postponement. Tomorrow, mummy, tomorrow. That tomorrow will never come. Tomorrow is the examination, then open the book. And then say, mummy, shall we go to Ganesha's temple today? Suddenly we think of Ganesha during exam time. Right? And then go to the temple and break one coconut over there and say, Ganesha, you know I have not studied, but please give me good marks. I want distinction. Ganesha will not give, he will check up your file. And he say, oh, this child has not studied at all. How can I give good marks? He is very kind, but he is very disciplined. You can't cheat him. So therefore the coconut will come back home and mummy will make chutney for idli. But marks will not come. So we have to put in hard work. Even with so much of hard work also, sometimes we may not get 100. We may land up with 80 or 85, but at least that has come. But if we don't put in effort, if we don't put in hard work, and then if we expect 100 and all, no, it will land up with 40 or 50. So we have to put in effort. And no cheating over there. Mummy thinks you are studying, but study book is there and in front of it story book is there. No cheating over there. Whom are we cheating? We are cheating ourselves, because the marks is for us. Mummy and daddy don't need the mark. They've already finished their degree. So therefore, that's what I said. Honesty will come in there. No cheat. And in the examination also copying. No. If we get caught, it's going to be troublesome. And why should we cheat? If we get that mark, oh, this child, he or she always cheats in the test or in the exam, is it a good? It's a black mark for us, right? Always people say, oh, don't make friends with her. Why? She cheats. She doesn't have a good reputation in school. I'm sure none of us will want that at all. So therefore, self-effort should be there. Hard work should be there. Discipline should be there. And also you must always strive for the best. I want 100. Good it is. It may not come, but if we keep the goal very high. Don't say it's okay if I get 40 marks. If you say it's okay to get 40, you may land up with 30 or 25. Keep the goal very high. I want to win the trophy. I want to win the medal. I want to become first. Whether it is in music competition, dance competition, in studies, I want distinction. Not distinction, I want 100. Goal should be very high. Resolve, that is called resolution, dhrudatva, firm. Somebody said, I can't do, therefore, mummy, I don't think I can, get good marks at all. I am withdrawing from the test. There are children who say, I don't want to go, write the test, write the exam. I don't think I can do it. Give your name for competition and then take back the name. I don't think I can do. I don't think I can do well. Why you can't do well? All of us can do well. We all have talents. God has given talent, different talents to different to all of us. None of us can say, I can't do well. That means we are lazy. We don't want to put in effort. Without putting in effort, I want a medal and I want the trophy and I want mark. No. It will come to us if we put in hard work and resolution. No, I will. It is difficult, I know, but I will try my best. I will put in my best. I will put in all the hard work. How much ever possible, I will put in. God has to give. In the 3rd chapter, Krishna says, if you have worked very hard, you will get the result. Nobody can stop the result from coming to us. We will get the result. See? So therefore, resolution must be there. And also when we are doing all these things, you must make sure jealousy is not there, greed is not there, enmity is not there, fear is not there. I don't know whether I will pass the examination or not. I do not know whether I will be able to write or not. Why? All of us can do. In one of the chapters, Krishna starts with abhayam. Bhaya means fear. Abhaya means do not fear. That itself is a quality. Why should we fear? We should not fear. What is there for us to fear? It will come. Like I said, hard work, resolution must be there. We always must set a target for ourselves. Yes, I want the first class. I want the distinction. I want to be the best in whatever field. Curricular, extracurricular, co-curricular, whatever it is. I want to be the best. And you will be the best. It will come to us. Success will come to us. Joy and happiness will come to us. Everything will come to us. But we should have put in solid effort. And also no cheating. That's where our qualities will come. A child or a person who has got good qualities will never cheat. Will never be deceptive. They will always take the straight path. They will never take the crooked path. No. If I don't know the answer for this, I will answer the other one. Choice is given, no. So why should we do that? We should not do. And also, it's a very beautiful quality which comes in the 12th chapter. Krishna says, don't trouble others and don't let others trouble you. See? So beautiful. Simply we are sitting down over there, nothing to do. Friend next to us, another child is sitting in the classroom. Nothing to do. What do we feel like doing? Take the compass, it's got a pointed end and prick the person. Or sharpen the pencil, make it pointed, right? And poke the person. Just to show, I have sharpened the pencil so well. It will hurt the person, no. Supposing that person also takes up a sharp pointed pencil and pricks us, how will we feel? I'm just giving examples for, you're all children. So never should we become the cause of trouble for others. Don't trouble your mommy and daddy. Why should you trouble them? A troubling child, you think mommy and daddy will be happy? No. You think the teacher will be happy? No. You think in the sports field, the coach, the teacher, sports teacher, anybody, music teacher, will they be happy? Of course not. Neighbors will be happy? No, this is a very troublesome child. I don't want my child to become friend. See, never trouble anybody. And make sure others also don't trouble you. Huh? It doesn't mean that you have to be nasty to them or rude to them. If they are the troubling type, move away from them. There are so many children with whom you can make friends. This is not the only child. Whatever it is, we do not know why she or he is troubling us always. Quarreling and abusing and hitting, whatever it is. So don't let others also trouble you. Why should you allow others to trouble you? And you also should not trouble. I make sure nobody troubles me, but I always want to trouble others. Troublemaker. Many of us are troublemakers. Wherever we go, we create trouble. Krishna says don't do it. When we don't create trouble for others, the environment will be so peaceful, everything will be so happy, so nice it will be. So don't trouble others and don't allow others to trouble you. Don't get excited. Examination has come. Panicking. See, examination fever. Actually, you don't have fever, but it is called examination fever. Whenever we used to have mathematics exam, half the children will faint in the class. Why? Tension or excitement. I do not know whether I'll be able to do. Should never allow these things to affect you. Calm, quiet, study well, put in effort, be disciplined, go over there, take the question paper, read it 2 times, then start answering. If you become very, very excited, sometimes excitement will lead to overconfidence. When overconfidence comes, you will not even be able to see the question properly. 2.3, you will read it as 2.34. I'm just giving an example. You won't read the question properly, you won't answer properly. We have had students, I'm from a college, professor of physics, reading an entire question wrong and answering. Answer is right, but that answer is for another question. How to give marks? Answer is correct, but the question is different. We didn't ask that question. We just put a line through and say, question not asked, answer irrelevant, 0. So overconfidence not good, getting excited unnecessarily, no. See all the qualities. I hope at least somebody is writing down the qualities so that you can look back. Cleanliness. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna uses this word, shuchi, cleanliness, so many times. Outside also clean. Room must be clean. We should be clean. Take a bath. Clean clothes. Books should be tidy. Who's using these books? My God, we can't even see it. We don't even feel like touching the book. Books should be clean. Everything should be clean. When we eat, the place should be clean. Not that we spill everything. Anyway, mommy will clean up the table. Let me spill everything around me and about me. No. Cleanliness. Inside the house, outside the house, wherever you go. Shoe polished. Everything should be clean, 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 clean. Inside also must be clean. Inside our mind must be clean. How will the mind be clean? Qualities. So cleanliness must be there. Very prompt and alert we should be. Teacher says, what did I just now say? I don't know, ma'am. Why? You are not listening to me? I didn't listen to you, ma'am. Where was your mind? Somewhere else. Sitting in class, we are thinking of something else. See, we should be always prompt. We should be alert. When attendance is taken, the teacher is calling out the name, that time we are all very prompt. No, otherwise she'll mark us absent. So the moment she calls out our name, even before calling out the name, present ma'am, because you don't want to be marked as absent. Mummy is calling you and calling you and calling you, then you are dreaming over there. You should be very prompt. You should be very, very alert. Adjust to everybody. You must learn to adjust to any relatives come home. Adjust to your brother, to your sister. Adjust to the eating. That is the main problem, I know. Whatever mommy makes, learn to eat with a smile. She knows what to make. Every day she'll make different things which is good for us. Will she ever make anything which is not good for us? No. So today she'll make this breakfast, tomorrow she'll make some other breakfast, day after tomorrow she'll make some other breakfast. She knows what is good for my kid. I don't want anything. Then what do you want? Order from outside? No, mommy. No. So we should learn to adjust to everything. We should accept everything. Right? Everywhere, wherever we are there. My God, this child is such a sweet child. So nice to handle the child. No problem at all. Like that we should be. How should our speech be? Gentle, calm. God has given a beautiful mouth and a tongue and everything. Go on, use all the language. No. You know who sits on the tongue? Saraswati sits on the tongue. Vagdevi she is. Just now we had a beautiful invocation on Saraswati. She sits on the tongue. Therefore, we are able to speak so beautifully. So, if Saraswati is sitting on the tongue, how should it be? Gentle, sweet, calm, pleasing to everybody. If we use all bad words and abuse people, Saraswati will say, my God, this child is using all sorts of language. I think I will go away from here. See, when we trouble people, what will they do? They'll go away from us. No, simple. She will go away from us. So we want Saraswati to be there on our tongue. So speech should be good. If the speech should be good, mind should be good. If the mind should be good, quality should be there in us. See, all are connected. Of all these are there. Krishna says over there so beautifully, we should learn to pray to God. Means God and elders. Respect elders. Be reverential to elders. Daddy, mummy, grandparents, elder brother, elder sister. Not that we should be rude to younger people, no. But to elders, why? They know more than us. Therefore, they can teach us. Knowledge is there with us. Whatever we want, they will give to us. They will always wish good for us. Therefore, we should learn to respect elders, respect parents, respect teachers, and always pray to God. Finally, who gives everything to us? God only gives, not only to us, to your mummy and papa, daddy, mummy and daddy also. Whatever we all get in our life, so nice, God alone gives to all of us. Therefore, to whom should we thank? We should thank the Lord. How can we thank the Lord? Pray to Him. So I have studied God. I put in all my hard work, effort. Now it is for you to help me to write the exam beautifully. So when you go for the examination or the test, ask God to come near you and say, you please stand next to me, no? Hanumanji call or Ganesha call. Come and stand near my left shoulder and you hold my hand. I will hold the pen or the pencil. And both of us together will write the exam. If God is helping you to write the exam, can anybody fail? No. Not just get good marks, very, very good marks we will get. So always we should learn to pray to God. That is a small little prayer, one little shloka. Always, daily, just it won't even take a few seconds. Pray to the Lord. So we should pray to Him, ask for His help. If we ask Him, definitely He will always help us out. So when we pray to Him, that means we are expressing our love to Him. Love for God is called bhakti, devotion. So with faith and with devotion, bhakti, if we pray to the Lord, He will give everything to us. He will give even the qualities to us. It's very difficult, Lord, for me to cultivate all these qualities. Will you please help me? Of course the Lord will come and help us to create all these good qualities and values inside. If we cultivate all these qualities in us, we will become dear to everybody. We will become dear to our brothers and sisters. We will become dear to our parents, our grandparents, our relatives, friends, everybody. Why? Such a good person, good child, such a good student. In our college, star students we used to call them. Not just in studies, how they behave also. And afterwards, when you go and get into a job, very good person over there in the company or in the office. See, we will become the best in the country afterwards, citizens of our country, Bharat. And Krishna in the 12th chapter says, he lists out all the qualities to Arjuna, I told you. Finally, and you know what he says? When all these qualities are there in a person, Arjuna, they become very, very dear to me. They become very, very, actually he used the word dearestest. They become the dearestest to me. I love them. So it's not we loving them, they will also love us. So whether it is parents, whether it is teachers, or whether it is the Lord, if we have all these beautiful qualities in us, the Lord says, I love them. They become very, very priya. Priya means dear to me. If we become dear to Him, He has to give to us whatever. Supposing we become dear to our parents, oh, my child is listening to whatever I say. Very good qualities my child has got. Won't we become dear to our parents? They'll say, my God, my child is the best. So for parents also we will become dear. And for the Lord also we will become very, very dear. Therefore, qualities are very, very important and very essential for all of us. Without the qualities, we won't be able to achieve anything. Like I said, You will never be able to handle a test. You will never be able to handle an examination or a sports, whatever activity, or a competition or a debate. Anything afterwards, you will never be able to handle anything. But if the qualities are there with us, we will be able to handle everything in our lives. And like I said, we will become the best. Wherever we are, we become the best. I'm sure you all want to become the best and become the nearest and the dearest to everybody, parents, elders, teachers, and to the Lord Himself. So with this, I'd like to conclude this little short talk on qualities, and I wish each and every one of you, may these good qualities enter into you so that you become good. They always say be good. How to be good? We have to become good. Be good, and once you become good, you can never do wrong. If be good will always be do good only on the other side. A good person will never do wrong things. Only a wrong person who doesn't have qualities will do wrong. So be good and then do good on that side. So I wish you all be good and do good. Means I wish you all to cultivate these beautiful qualities, Lakshmi Sampat. May you become the richest children of our Bharat, the richest children of your parents in terms of qualities. That only will give to us everything in our life: success, joy, happiness, victory. Everything will come to us. It will get added onto our lives if qualities are there. So with this, I wish you all once again. And with this, I would like to conclude my